Yo, it's your boy Lock. Once again, I'm back. Don't mind me moving the microphone. I'm just trying to basically fix it. So we left off getting oh, my phone's about to die. But we left off getting our mother back, or Yuito and Kasane's mother back. Now we're about to continue that part and see what she says when she wakes up, for the most part. So let's get into it.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay, then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh, yeah, we are. Mom?
You're just like your father.
Huh? No, Kaito is the one who looks like Dad. Actually, people tell me I'm not much like him.
I'm not talking about your face. It's how you act. Yuito, about your father... I'm sorry I didn't tell you what he was doing. He did awful things, but it was him that saved me from Togetsu. He was kind.
And him doing all this doesn't really prove it.
Kaito said he would change this country too. He's wanted to be a politician ever since he was little. But I guess he could only take your father's path as well.
Kaito did, but
It's all right. You and Kaito are your father's and my children. I know you'll make up someday.
Right.
Well, it's time to get this phase started.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements. What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear. The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
Bingo.
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the red string's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Perhaps it's a kind of station or junction point for traveling through time.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
Bingo.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the red string's power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact. The only way to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
Even if we find the entanglements, we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos Terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason,
Need to stop
but
yawning,
with
Jesus
intuition.
Christ.
Also, I'm weak,
Then
but
my
I can
eyeball's
use the red
starting to
strings,
itch.
so I'll
Why?
support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready, Mom. I'm ready to go serve justice.
I saw you again after all these years, but we haven't really talked. I get that the situation won't allow it, but
Well, also, hope everybody's doing good today. Hope everybody had a wonderful
Good to go, Kasane?
today.
I'm ready.
Focus
Thursday.
your consciousness together.
My bad, I
Picture
forget the
the
days.
site of the
but
Chronos
you feel me?
Terminal.
Hope y'all had a good Thursday. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves.
To the Chronos Terminal.
Also enjoying
We
this
will
crazy
unravel
but
those
good
entanglements.
RPG. It's an RPG.
It looks like we actually made it.
Yeah.
Are each of those images connected to different times?
But all in all,
We
hope
can't just
everybody's
stand
doing
around.
good,
We
enjoying the
have to search for the
content.
entanglements.
And watching
guess
me
it's
either
nothing
fail
new when it's your
miserably
third
or
time.
horribly, whichever one
So,
comes first.
how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
This is... It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go! Others?
How are they inside the Chronos Terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place. Your fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affect it. The memories of your past made others appear.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
Here we go!
so if our consciousness has made it, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as you're breaking.
Now die! Come on!
Think so? It's the same as if it was. We have to fight it.
I can hit it! It's over!
That was good, Yuito.
Yeah! Come on! Now die!
Yuito, finish it!
Well, oh.
Come on! Here we go!
Now, Yuito! Yuito.
It literally kind of like popped up out of nowhere. And I wasn't ready for that.
Leave it to me! It's over! Now die! There! Keep it up! Yeah!
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
Well, let's keep going. Pretty sure more are gonna show up anyway, so let's keep it rolling. Just got more stuff to deal with.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
2009.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
Alright, I know we can do it. Right, Yuito?
Yeah, right.
Thanks, Luca!
Let's go. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Take
Leave
you
it to
out.
me! It's over!
Only the oil being chucked at me.
Let's do this, Navi! Us, together. This should work. Unravel it!
That worked.
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
Well, technically,
You
you are
were the
kind
one
of like
that
his
saved
big
me
sister.
11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
More show
Mother's
up.
power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
If so, it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me. There's another one. There we go.
Is that 50 years in the future?
We'll do this
That should be gone. This is the other that attacked Yuito.
Now die! It's over!
Use it well.
Here we go! Come on!
We got this!
Hey! Keep it up!
The whole punk. He a punk for that.
worked! There must be a weak spot. Nice, it's burning.
Yeah!
Stop running.
Now die! This should work. Us together. This should
Like
work.
he did that twice, bro. He ducked up under the ground twice.
I think that's all of them.
Have you ever thought of what you'd do if you could change history?
You mean by traveling to the past? That would just create new entanglements, though, wouldn't it?
I mean, after the Kunad Gate is gone. If you could use the red strings freely.
Well, yeah. I mean, sure, I've thought about it. If I had done this or hadn't done that, something would have changed.
Random
All those
news,
regrets are
they
still
canceled
there.
the Cowboy Bebop Netflix
When
series
Nagi asked, what should I have done
after
differently,
this first season already
I
went
just
past.
couldn't come up with an answer.
So, do you want to use the
And
red
you know,
strings to change the past?
I figured that was gonna happen because
No, I don't.
live actions of video games, bro, are just not what's up. Like they need to stop.
Because
doing that.
even
Like,
if
come
you
on,
change
dude.
the past, you won't
But
know
didn't we
how
learn
it
our
will affect the
lesson
future.
with this already? Like, why do y'all keep doing this?
Nagi might not have gotten caught up in all of this if he wasn't my friend. If he hadn't joined the OSF, if he
Also, I
didn't
feel like I
admire
should
them,
move my camera
if I
placement.
mess with the past that much and just overwrite his life, is that really saving
I
him?
don't know why I feel like
And
that,
it's
but I
not
feel like I
just
should
Nagi.
move it, but I don't know how
If you
I'm
change
gonna
the
move it.
past, it would affect the lives
Still
of
kind of like
everyone
thinking
in
that
the
out
world.
too.
It's not
A lot of
something
stuff
that one
I'm
person
trying to
can
like
burden
do
themselves
and
with.
change for the
I
sake
don't
of
think it's
like
right
me
to only care about what you
recording. I
wish.
feel like I should also change
There's
the
a lot that I
change what
still
my,
can't accept. But it's
camera
not
is,
something that
too.
I can just ignore as if it didn't happen.
I know it was a silly question. I'm actually surprised. Or maybe I'm just relieved. Because now I know I'm not the only one having these thoughts.
Oh,
that collar. Oh,
Before, I would have answered differently. But now that I've met everyone, the way I see the world has changed.
yeah, I know what you mean. It's the same for me. You know, we actually have a lot in common.
I think it's a little early to say that.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
But all the time periods we traveled to. No. Now...
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
we should hurry.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
right? Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then.
Karun.
What? How?
Former Major General Karin.
So they're going to keep coming.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
Oh yeah, I ain't about to play around with that. Y'all are literally the most annoying ones.
With my power.
Power coursing through me! I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything!
I ain't even about to mess around with them. Like, y'all gotta go.
Unravel it.
I hate fighting them things so much.
This should work. work.
But no, they had to go.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So, did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karin and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blacking.
Yuito, Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
Beam me up, Scotty. Oh,
Where
baby.
am I?
Barely made
Oh,
it.
good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate... Why hasn't it disappeared?
Well,
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What?
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother!
Yuito! Kasane! Live on! Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for!
Is Karin there messing up
So
the
today's the
timeline,
day.
bro?
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito. Kasane. Joe.
That's what that was for when I walked into that room. I was wondering what that room was for. And it was for this. It feels refreshing to replay through a game that you haven't beaten on one half after you just completely forgot about the story.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
For the cause, but I'm gonna pause chapter 11 here. I know I don't really be talking much like in Scarlet Nexus because of how the game itself is, and it kind of like talks for itself. So I don't get to talk a lot. But again, it's been your boy Like Spiegel. I appreciate anybody coming to check the content. Like, comment, subscribe for your boy. And until then, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace.